Hey everyone, welcome to Quick Break Games. This is going to be a Minikit and Red Brick guide for the 9th chapter of LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens called Destroy Starkiller Base. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so starting off on this level, you're going to have this flying section, and there's going to be a Minikit number 1 that's going to show up here. And you have to be kind of careful. It's going to be on the bottom right of the screen, so right after you get past those 4 blue studs, then you know it's coming up. And right here, as we get past this turret, there it is, where there's that ring of silver studs. Inside is going to be the Minikit number 1. So make sure you get that. You know, if you miss it, just replay the level. It's not too big of a deal. So Minikit number 2 is going to be this little race. This fly through about 5 or 6 different rings here. It's very easy because you can just use the left trigger to boost and go through it and complete that race, and that will give you Minikit number 2. So Minikit number 3 is going to be later on in the level. Once you get to this little section where there's this red force field door on the left side, that's when you know you're in the vicinity of Minikit number 3. There's going to be a multi-build. Choose the left option. That will give you access inside that force field door. And Minikit number 3 is going to be in the back left corner. So once you get up here on this ledge, just use the force to create this little bridge. And then use the dark side of the force using Darth Maul or Darth Vader, somebody like that, to open up this door. And inside it's going to be Minikit number 4. So Minikit number 5, once you see this big climbable wall, instead of going right, head all the way up. And that will give you Minikit number 5 right out there in the open. You probably got that in story mode. So next up is going to be the red brick for regenerating hearts. So you can actually regenerate your hearts. It's not quite as good as invincibility, but it's pretty close. So there's going to be a first order panel there on the right side. And once you do that, there's going to be 15 stormtroopers that come out that you have to destroy. And they come in 3 at a time, so I skipped this so I didn't show everything. But basically, just keep destroying all the stormtroopers. And once you destroy all 15, where that purple stud is going to be the red brick for regenerating hearts. So very simple there. So Minikit number 6 is going to be in the next section of the level. This is much later on. There's going to be 5 Minikits in this room, which is pretty crazy. So go ahead and head down the steps, use that strong character little handle there, and then that's going to give you a multi-build. Build the one on the right side first, and then the one on the left side, and that will give you access to this little sentry droid, which gives you access to this other area here on the left, which you're about to see. And use the force to lift up that little glass panel, and that will give you access to this little thing on the floor, which the sentry droid can access, and remove that force field on the left. And once you get access to this room on the left, there's going to be a gold panel along the back wall there. Switch to Captain Phasma or somebody that can destroy these gold Lego objects. I think Captain Phasma is just the easiest to use. And destroy that, and that's going to give you a buildable Minikit number 6. So Minikit number 7, from the same room, just head straight to the back. There's going to be this little light, whatever you call this thing. Just hit it with your lightsaber a couple times, and that will give you 1 of 4. And from there, you're just going to want to keep heading to the right side along the back wall here as far as you can go. And there's going to be 4 of these little lights. There's the 3rd one right there. And each take about 2 lightsaber hits. So there, it's playing me a little cutscene here for that other sentry droid, the enemy sentry droid. But I'm just going to ignore that. And here on the back is going to be 4 of 4, and that gives you Minikit number 7. So Minikit number 8, along here on the back is going to be a small character hatch. Switch to BB-8 or somebody that can go through those and go inside. And it's very simple. Right in there is going to be Minikit number 8. Nothing else you got to do. So Minikit number 9, this is going to be on the more towards the right side of this bottom level here. Let's destroy this object. This is going to give you another multi-build. Choose the option on the right, and that's going to open up this little door. And inside is going to be Minikit number 9. So you could have got that one in story mode as well. So the last Minikit is going to be up here on this little balcony catwalk area. So go ahead and destroy those 2 targets. That will destroy the force field. Grapple up here, and then use C-3PO on this little panel, and that's going to open up this back door. Inside the back door is going to be some green gas, so you can either use Finn, like a character with a gas mask, or you can just use C-3PO, keep using him, because he can go through the gas no problem, and that will give you Minikit number 10. So that's all 10 Minikits and the red brick for regenerating hearts within Chapter 9 of LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. Like this video if it helped you out, dislike it if not, comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.